Welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to finish this chapter. In this, we are going to learn about four geometrical figures: angle, triangle, quadrilateral, and circle. Okay, so first one, angle. So now this is the See, in this you have a vertex. This is called the vertex, where the point of intersection of two rays. That means two rays have the same starting point. Okay, so that is called the vertex of the angle, right? And this is the angle. That means, so when one ray comes and meets this, how much distance it has to travel? That is angle. The space between these two rays is angle. So how it is named? OA is a ray, OB is a ray, and this is angle. So angle can be written as angle AOB, or it can also be read as angle BOA, or simply you can say it as angle O. Simply you can say it as angle O. How to write that one? This is how we write the angle. See, like shape of the angle. We are giving it as angle. You have to read this as angle BOA, angle AOB, or angle O. And in some of the textbooks, you will also find like this AOB. On the top, you will find a cap like symbol. This is also angle AOB or angle BOA. Okay, a cap like symbol. This you will find usually in the textbooks. This is how usually we write. Okay, so what is O called? Vertex. O is called vertex. OA, OB arms are called arms of the angle. So, vertex of the angle, arms of the angle. Right? The angle is between the two arms or the two rays. Okay. So, now, when we talk about angle, we already discussed about interior, exterior and boundary, is it not? For angle also we will write that. So suppose that this is an angle with ray OQ and OP. OQ and OP are the two rays, and this is the angle O. Okay, so now point D is on the arm OP, on the arm OP. A is interior point, which is inside the between two arms. C is exterior point. Point B is also exterior. So interior, exterior, and on the arm of the angle. This is how you can also locate the points and discuss about the points with respect to the angle. Clear, children? This is all about angle. Let's move to the next one. Triangle. You know the shape of it, right? It has three sides. These are the sides. That is line segments. Okay, these 3 points are the vertices. So we call these point. That means the where two sides join together, that point is called vertex. What is that called? Vertex, right? And the plural form of it, when many vertexes are there, then we call it as vertices. Vertices is the plural. So how many vertices you have? A, B, C, right? 3 corners or 3 points or 3 vertices. Right. How many sides are there? AB is one side, BC is another side, CA is another side. So, 3 sides. What about the angles? Angle A, angle B and angle C. Angle A, angle B and angle C. This is about a triangle. So, again, interior of the triangle within the 3 sides. Exterior of the triangle, outside the triangle, on the boundary of the triangle, yes, on any side of the triangle. So this is all about triangles. Okay, so this is all about triangles. Then next one is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means whichever geometrical figure which is having 4 sides is called quadrilateral. Tri means 3, quadri means 4. So 4 sides. So we have 4 sides here. This is a trapezium. In fact, we can also call it as quadrilateral. Under quadrilateral, what will come? 4 sides means square has 4 sides, rectangle has 4 sides, parallelogram has 4 sides, rhombus has 4 sides, and here it is a trapezium. So here 4 vertices, A, B, C, D, 4 corners, 4 sides A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A. And 4 angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. So this is about number of vertices, number of sides and number of angles. See, these are called opposite angles. A and C are opposite, isn't it? They are opposite. So with the same side, if you have 2 angles, see, this side is having 2 angles. These are called adjacent. Same side, the same side, 2 angles are called adjacent angles. Exactly opposite corner are called opposite angles. Opposite angles and adjacent angles. Okay, children. So we are done with the quadrilateral also. Okay. So now pause the video for a moment and take the screenshot. The first part is angle. Next one is points with respect to the angle. Next one is triangle. Then quadrilateral. So now the last shape of the geometrical figures what we are seeing. Circle, you know circle, isn't it? Every circle has a center. Every circle has a center. Now length of this curve, right? Length of this one, the boundary is called circumference. Length of the boundary is called circumference. So without a point you can't draw a circle. With the point only we can draw the circle, and that point is called center. Right. Next immediate term what you have to know is joining the center and any point on the circle. So this is A, suppose this is B. B is on the boundary of the circle. A is center of the circle. And the line segment joining A and B is called radius. Any point. This is one radius and this is another, suppose C. AC is also radius. And this is equal to this. Radius of the circle at every point is same. Radius of the circle at every point is same and represented by small r. Radius is denoted by small r. Right. Then suppose you have this one as a radius as well as this one is a radius. What are we doing here? Center. C is the center, suppose. A and B are on either side of the C. Right, from one end to the other end of the circle you are drawing a line. So this line segment is called diameter. What is that called? Diameter. Where in diameter you can observe 2 radiuses are there. Radii, we call them as radii. Radii are there. So we write diameter is equal to 2 times radius. 2 times radius. D is equal to 2r. Okay, children. So this is the center, circle, and length of the boundary is circumference. This is the radius, line joining center and any point on the circle is radius. Every circle has infinite radii and every radius is equal to the other one. And diameter from one end to the other end of the circle exactly passing through the center. This is passing through the center. We call it as diameter. And now we are moving to the next one. See, we are also drawing from one end to the other end. But this line is not passing through the center. Then such a line is called chord. What is that called? Chord. C-H-O-R-D, chord. And if you draw, you can draw many chords. This is one chord. This is one chord. And also diameter is also a chord. Which chord? This is the longest chord. That is the biggest chord in a circle. So this is a chord. And the region, this whole region is called minor segment. Means a small segment in the circle. And this remaining whole thing which is shaded pink. This whole thing is major segment. This is minor segment. This is major segment. What is dividing it into 2 segments? Chord. Chord is dividing into the 2 segments. Okay, so the next one is a part of the boundary of the circle. This is called arc. You know the arc, isn't it? You have arc shaped construction so at so many buildings, isn't it? This is an arc and denoted like this, C to D, like this. CD is an arc. CD is an arc. And now, and if you draw two radii from two ends of the arc, whatever this area is there, no, this space, this is called minor sector. That is called minor sector. And the remaining part is called major sector. Major sector. So it is the sector. Now arc makes a sector, right, with the help of the radius, and this is called the minor sector, and the remaining all part is called major sector. If it is called minor segment, major segment, this is chord creates a segment, whereas arc creates a sector. This is sector, this is segment. Children, don't get confused between the two. Okay, so now if I draw a diameter here, so I have two equal segments, is it not? Right? So this is half segment, this is also another half segment. Okay, this is all about the circle. So listen to the video again because it is theoretical. Prepare the notes. After preparing the notes, read, give a reading to it. So that will help you in solving all your exercises. Okay, children? Yes, with this we are done with the chapter. Okay, so now pause the video for a moment. Take the screenshot. Copy the notes. So see you again in the next class.